Hey Sag. Okay, so I had obviously started your video and my phone ran out of storage. I had to like do some shit. So anyway, general energy reading, right? This is a general energy reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, and the first card that came out for you, my friends, is the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is what you need to know. So what Spirit is trying to convey is that you have done too much in a situation and it's not fair to you. You've taken on too much responsibility, whether this has been an inability to delegate or you being scared to release control, right? Because you could have that attitude of like, well, if I want it done right, I got to do it myself. And trust me, I get it. I get like that a lot too. But sometimes we have to allow people to help us. So this could also be a sign, you know, that you need to learn how to trust in other people's ability, or find someone. Maybe the people you've had in your life up until now haven't been the most reliable. That doesn't mean everyone is like that. There are people that do exist that you can lean on, and they are dependable, like a Knight of Pentacles energy. You know what I mean? So don't take everything on yourself just because you feel like people are irresponsible or whatever. That means you just haven't found the right person, okay? And take that how it resonates. I'm not saying like go fucking divorce your husband or anything like that. I'm just saying like look at that. I literally was like at the Knight of Pentacles and here's the Page of Pentacles. Spirit confirming what I said. You can find someone who is willing to also put in the work. So I don't know if this is love or business. I don't know if this is in the family, you know, and if this is something where it's like you can't, you know, if this is like your kids and they're not pulling their weight, I mean, well, then that needs to be a lifestyle change, you know what I mean, where you're sitting down with them and you're talking about shared responsibilities, and there is no it's not an option to not do it, right? Because we're a team. So that's kind of what I'm feeling. But Spirit does want you to explore. There's something about exploring an idea of a really solid and grounded plan, or there could be a plan or a way to move forward to build your money or build your wealth where you don't have to break your back. You know, this is, you might even be thinking about this already. You might already be starting to formulate some sort of a plan in your head. The Page of Pentacles is, you know, pages are typically like messengers, like back in the day. So with this Page of Pentacles, this just could be something you're thinking about. You haven't really put it into action yet. King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you've got the Ten of Wands in reverse and Leo energy. Sag, I think, is Ten of Wands. A lot of fire energy. Okay. Is it this King of Wands that's not pulling his weight? All right, hold on. Let's get, you know, a few adjectives here to describe this King of Wands in reverse. This is a fiery masculine energy. When the King of Wands is in a reverse state, he can be kind of overbearing. He can be impulsive, and he could just have really like unachievable expectations. Like he could just be like too demanding, but like unrealistic is like this energy. So I don't know, like you could be thinking about ending this struggle with this King of Wands in reverse. That could be also showing like that you're done carrying this, like you're done with this, the weight of this. Yeah, the King of Wands can also be like really, can be aggressive sometimes and like just really arrogant in the way that he speaks to you. So I don't know if this is someone, maybe you're dealing, wait. Yeah, that's your energy and another fire sign. So, I mean, this could be you, Sag, but I feel like this is another fire sign. This could be a Leo. You could be fed up with this Leo and thinking about your exit plan, thinking about your next move, thinking about how you're going to set yourself up, you know, like like kind of like planning out your next moves. I don't know why I keep feeling like an escape plan. You could be trying to escape a situation with this King of Wands in reverse. Tell me more though, Spirit, about this King of Wands in reverse, please. What does it have to do with Sag? Nothing? What? Alright, I'm going to try this one more time, but if they don't give me anything, then, you know, maybe this isn't the right deck. Oh, okay. Literally 3 cards just flew out. Let me just see. Okay. As I'm like, maybe this is the wrong deck. Misconception, illusion, mystery. Hidden, private, undisclosed. This person is very either secretive or they like to stay. They don't like to be in the spotlight, which is not typical of a fire sign. Fire signs usually have no problem being in the spotlight, but this person's very hidden, very private. They're also unstable right now, which we already talked about with this King of Wands in reverse energy. Fickle, erratic, like you don't know what to expect. This person is all over the place. So, yeah, this is this illusion and mystery. Maybe they like to keep up this mystery about them. That's why they stay so hidden and so hidden and private, Sag. That's interesting energy. Okay, so anyway, okay, so what's your advice, Spirit? Thank you. 7 of Cups. Spirit is saying that you're going to have choices, you're going to have options when it comes to whatever you're dealing with this King of Wands, but you're going to have to use your discernment to know which options are better for you than others, because, you know, it's kind of like, what's behind curtain number 2? You know what I mean? Like, is it this tornado that just comes through and wipes out your life? Or is it all of this money and riches? Is it power? Like, what is it? You're going to have to feel either there could be a snake, right? There could be something venomous, poison. 5 of Cups. There's something about disappointment, regret, or loss. Okay. I'm wondering, is this King of Wands going to experience this sadness or disappointment or loss because once he realizes that you have options, maybe he thinks that like you would never leave, or, you know, something like that. But someone's going to be in the 5 of Cups energy, and it's something to do with these choices that you have. So I can only speculate that it's going to be this King of Wands. Yeah, you've got the Death card here. There's going to be an ending. And they're going to be really upset about it, and you're going to have the upper hand. You've got the options, you have the choices. All right, what you need to release, Knight of Swords in reverse just came out. So what am I trying to say? The Knight of Swords in reverse reminds me of someone who can't make a decision, right? Someone who is just maybe that's, well, no, I don't know. You decide, like, no, right? So that's, if you've been feeling in this energy or like this inability to move forward, then that's something you need to release. If you have been holding back your thoughts or feelings, you need to let that shit go. This Knight of Swords needs to be set free in an upright position. He's the fastest moving knight in the tarot deck. And for him to be in reverse, there's something that's inhibiting or holding this Knight of Swords back. And swords are about our mentals. It's about communication, and it's about thinking and saying what we think and what we say. 10 of Swords. This is a really deceptive and backstabbing betrayal. You were, okay. Maybe you've been finding it really difficult to move on since you've been since this Ten of Swords took place. I'm not sure who, maybe if it was this King of Wands, I don't know who this is, but there was definitely some sort of shocking and really deceptive attack on you. And although you might be acting like everything's fine, it's not, right? And you're having a difficult time moving on from this. Spirit wants you to release this energy. I just, in my mind's eye, well, I guess not in my mind's eye, I heard forgiveness. So there's something about forgiving. I'm not sure of yourself, they're saying. You have to forgive yourself. You know, forgive yourself possibly for not seeing things sooner. Forgive yourself for not acting sooner. I get the feeling that you did the best you could under the circumstances. So there's something coming through about forgiveness in order to be able to release and move on. Okay. Next up, we're going to talk about what you need to embrace, Sag. Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is not the time to take risk, okay? This is what we are embracing. We're embracing a little bit more, like being a little bit more reserved or having a plan. You know, there's something here about just not being super impulsive. Okay, don't just be nilly-willy. That Knight of Wands, he just acts out of more fire energy, a lot of fire energy. You have two knights, they're both in reverse. These are the two fastest moving knights in the deck, and they are both being suppressed or repressed or held back in some sort of way. But you need to release the Knight of Swords. You need to embrace the Knight of Wands. So moving forward, but in a very logical and intentional manner. Don't just be wilding out. Don't just be wilding out for no reason. All right. What else does this Knight of Wands in reverse? Or what else? Sorry. What else does Sag? What? Need to embrace the Tower. Embrace the chaos. Embrace the knowing that when something falls apart, that just means that there's room for something even better to be rebuilt, okay? So there's definitely a Tower moment coming, Sagittarius, but they want you to embrace it. Yeah, they want you to just, don't be afraid, don't be fearful. Educate yourself more so that you fear less. There's something about an ego death as well. It's like it's raining fire. There's someone could be really angry. There's a lot of passion. This could be chemistry too. Tell me more about this Tower, though. What's this Tower about for Sag? Tell me more about this Tower, please. It's coming through for Sagittarius. And why does Sagittarius need to embrace it? I think I need to switch decks. Oh my God, you got the Ten of Swords again. The Hermit and the King of Cups. Virgo energy. This is going inwards. This is finding your purpose, right? This is closing out all of the external noise. This Tower moment had to happen so that you could, it's somehow forcing you to go within, to deal with something. There could have been something that you suppressed, Sag. There could be some sort of suppressed emotions or feelings that this Tower moment is going to force you to have to deal with, and be kind to yourself in a very loving manner after, again, this Ten of Swords, right? This deck has two Ten of Swords. One says everything is fine, even though it's not, but it will be. You're going to have to, yeah, this is interesting. You're going to have to find the love, the compassion, and the forgiveness in a situation where there's a really shocking betrayal, and you're going to have to you know, in order to move on and heal yourself, you're going to have to like forgive either yourself or this person. Yeah. Interesting. Whew. Okay. I want to know, hold on. I want to know a little bit more about all this like shocking betrayal. Like, what is this about? What is all of this about? The Ten of Swords coming out twice. Like, what? Someone's really going to do you dirty. Evidence. We have evidence. So there's going to be some sort of evidence or proof. Oh, no, it says strategy. Why did I see evidence? So there might be evidence that someone is trying to be strategic about something. Someone's planning to make a move. They're being very strategic. Yeah, I feel like whatever this shocking betrayal is, this is like kind of like premeditated. This is not something that's just happens like in the moment. This is something that this person has been strategizing how they're going to do this to you. That's terrible. Tell me more about these Ten of Swords. Tell me, yeah, just tell me more about the Ten of Swords, please, Spirit, for Sag. It's an ending now. Schedule. This was planned out. They're planning this. I told you, they planned this. This attack on you was planned. But it's almost like Spirit is like, okay, go ahead. While you're playing checkers, I'm gonna play chess. And like, even though like this attack was planned on you, like it's only going to strengthen you with this Tower moment and then this insight that you're going to gain. And they're not expecting you to come at this from a place of love. Like, that is really going to throw this person or these people off that are, you know, committing this crime or whatever this attack is against you. They are not expecting you to show up as the King of Cups, very in control of your emotions. What they're expecting you to be is this unstable, erratic force, right? This King of Wands in reverse, but that's not how you're showing up. And I feel like it's going to fuck up their plan. Because I feel like, yeah, part of their plan was that you needed to be in this misfortune, right? That luck needed to not be on your side. However, I haven't seen anything yet showing me that like anything bad is going to happen to you. So actually, speaking of that, let's pull a few cards and see what is coming next. Yeah, so what's next for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Because this was kind of crazy. What is next for my Sag friends? Five of Swords. Damn, there's an argument, there's fighting. There is some really nasty words being exchanged. There's, yeah, this is, you know, the Five of Swords it's just not good energy. It's all fives represent change and conflict and you know, things like that. But this is really, this is getting down and dirty. The Five of Swords is again, it's trying to hurt someone. So I don't know if this is you in some sort of retaliation. You might get in a fight, you know, you might get into a fucking fight with these people. Not a physical fight. I mean, you could, but that's not what I'm picking up. I'm just picking up more a very heated battle with your words, you know, or their words. Three of Pentacles. So this is about cooperation. So after this fight, there is some sort of working together or collaborating or cooperating. So like this betrayal happens, you say what you have to say, and then it's like boom, right on to like building something, creating something with somebody else or with some other people. I feel like this is new energy. Let's get one more, Spirit, for what is next. Thank you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this isn't what you expected. Let's get one more. I mean, because the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this is about like, it could be mistakes or like a setback. There could be some sort of a setback with your money, or it could take a little longer to reestablish something, to create something with someone else. But here's the Queen of Cups. Now we have a divine, you might meet someone, actually, you might meet a divine counterpart after, you know, after you meet this Ten of Swords energy with the King of Cups, with this compassion and love. I feel like, I mean, you might meet this Queen of Cups through these other people. It might be like, oh, you do something with these people. It's not what you expected, but then boom, here comes this love when you're really not expecting it. Let's get one last one for what's coming next, please, for Sagittarius. Last one, Spirit. The Six of Swords. Yeah, this is moving away from 21:21 on the clock, on the timer rather. Six of Swords. This is moving out of choppy water. This is moving into something that is more calm, more stable. This is leaving a known situation that we can no longer survive in, because the Tower has come and it has removed everything, all the walls we build up around us. And I feel like you're in this raw, emotional, vulnerable state, and you're being guided toward, you know, a potentially divine counterpart. This could be a twin flame too. Yeah. Let me grab a couple of love oracle cards, since I'm like picking up this love energy now. I feel like, yeah, this whole reading could have been about a romantic partner for out of the gate, when we said, you know, that this, you carried the struggle for long enough with that. Yeah, look at that lightning. Exactly what struck down on the Tower. Lightning. A sudden change, shocking news, a surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Absolutely, 1,000,000%, which we already knew, due to the Tower. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Okay. We have mirror, so you two could have been mirroring each other, mirroring wounds, like you and this King of Wands in reverse, okay? Then you've got Paradise which was in reverse. So Paradise is over, like, right? You two are done. And then finally you've got the Snake. Yeah, so competition, enemy, clever, look over your shoulder. This could be about another woman or another man. So yeah, this King of Wands in reverse, I think, is a snake. And, you know, here comes the Tower moment to just knock everything down, and then it gets rebuilt though. But as you can see, this Queen and King of Cups are here. So I think there is potential for like a soulmate or a twin flame if you're looking for that energy. But watch out, because that King of Wands in reverse is going to be watching you. He won't say anything, right? Because the Grim Reaper has come. He knows the relationship is over. There's no second chances. But this fucker going to be watching you, stalking your ass. Yeah, they wear a mask, and they don't even want to take the mask off, you know? So, yeah. All right, friends, that's what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Smooches.